Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn February 11, 2023. Today's transits help you connect with your needs and wants, and an honest exploration of possessiveness or tendencies to hold on to things can be most illuminating. Feeling more grounded and centered can be healing, but today's transits also favor companionship and connection. You naturally want to soak up feedback, ideas, or inspiration from others today with the moon's transit of your partnership sector and its harmony with Mercury in your social house. You find it natural to express yourself and listen to others, and a conversation can be notable. A full moon in Leo is a particularly important time for the human collective. This is because Leo, as a zodiac sign, naturally rules courtship, romance, dating, and true love. With you now standing within the energy of this sign, you can tap into its innate glow and use it in a focused way to improve your personal or romantic life. Every single person will be feeling the collective vibration at this time, so people will be more open to connection. Line up prospective suitors if you are single and start to see if there is chemistry. Laughter could abound. Do not be surprised if you are attracting unusual attention throughout your workday. Since Venus is exalted in your sign right now, you are coming across as more confident and alluring than usual. Given that you are incredibly attractive, professional opportunities may come from all sorts of directions, as Venus in your sign sextiles Uranus in Taurus. You could unintentionally bring unexpected conversations your way or even find yourself talking about something unexpected at work. Although it might be odd, you should try to go with the flow when talking about professional matters. Just days after Ceres' retrograde turn in your financial sector over the weekend, the moon returns with a chance to check in. This comes just as Ceres' clash with Jupiter in your income sector is separating, and while this will create another clash, it comes on the heels of a full moon that has energized things on the income and job fronts. You can expect a download of information, insights, and messages from both sides of the financial fence over the next few days. The atmosphere of the day is like having a very fast car to take you where you would like to go. Where would you like to go? While you're deciding, make yourself into the best vehicle you can be for your spirit. Healthy foods, plenty of rest, lots of water, and regular exercise are your ticket to a clear advantage. Emotions will always be something for you to manage in your own time, but stick to a plan when it comes to exercise. Although you are more likely to feel torn between family and the office on a day like today, the decision for you to go to work will be much easier to make. While your heart is firmly grounded in the home, you are aware of the necessity of working wherever the job takes you. Chances are your loved ones recognize the need to secure financial gains, and are aware of your efforts to provide all that you can. After a friendly aspect to planets in your communications sector yesterday, the moon is spending its final hours in your relationship sector, clashed with Neptune in Pisces, but at a friendly aspect to Mercury, the planet of communication. This might push some buttons and evoke some strong emotional responses, but as the moon puts a balance between your personal and relationship needs to the test, there is no shortage of communication support. Instead, this is the push to make the most of the massive amount of support on hand. The moon is spending its final hours in your relationship sector in the wrong place at the right time today, giving your relationships an additional boost. While a clash with Neptune in Pisces might push some buttons, this is a monthly event that is key to maintaining the right balance between your personal and relationship needs. This is balanced by a friendly aspect to Mercury, with the planet of communication able to give this a voice. Our eyes in the sky. With the moon entering Libra, it's a time to seek balance and harmony in our relationships and daily interactions. This is an opportunity to find a sense of stability and grounding in a world that can often feel chaotic and uncertain. The moon in Libra can help us to be more diplomatic, encouraging us to seek common ground and maintain a peaceful atmosphere in our surroundings. However, the moon is also in a state of combustion, which may bring with it a heightened level of intensity and passion. This can lead to some drama and conflict, particularly in situations where emotions run high. But, thanks to the moon's influence, we have the chance to turn these situations around and find a way to restore peace and balance. It's important to remember that this is a time for seeking equilibrium and finding a way to balance our emotions, our relationships, and our daily interactions. By focusing on maintaining a sense of harmony and calm, we can avoid getting caught up in the drama and make the most of this time. So, let's take a deep breath and strive to make the best of this opportunity, finding peace and balance in a world that can often feel chaotic and intense. As the moon enters Libra, we are likely to find ourselves more focused on seeking harmony and balance in our relationships and daily interactions. This is a time for diplomacy, where we strive to find common ground and maintain a peaceful atmosphere in our surroundings. We tend to be more mindful of the beauty and elegance in our lives, taking time to appreciate the finer things that bring us joy and comfort. However, it is important to remember that even in the most harmonious of environments, conflict can still arise. In these situations, it is our responsibility to determine when it is necessary to compromise for the greater good, and when to assert ourselves and fight for what we believe in. Striking a balance between these two extremes can be challenging, but it is essential for maintaining our emotional equilibrium and preserving the peace in our relationships. Therefore, it is important to pay close attention to our instincts and emotions during this time, as they may hold important clues about how to navigate the challenges that arise. By taking a measured and thoughtful approach, we can find a way to maintain balance, even in the midst of conflict. Ultimately, this will allow us to make the most of this time and enjoy the many benefits of the moon in Libra. As the day progresses and the Libra moon aligns with retrograde Ceres, we may find ourselves taking on a nurturing and supportive role in our relationships. This can be a positive influence, as we look to help those close to us navigate their challenges and find a more balanced perspective. Our ability to provide a voice of reason and encourage others to see things from different angles can be incredibly valuable, helping them to move forward and find peace. However, it is important to be mindful of our motivations during this time, as there is a risk of bypassing people's feelings in our efforts to be supportive. Our desire to provide care and comfort may lead us to adopt a more Pollyanna-like approach, where we seek to gloss over the root cause of problems in favor of addressing only their appearance. This can cause us to seem out of touch with reality, leading others to question our sincerity and effectiveness as a supportive figure. To avoid this pitfall, it is essential to examine our motivations and ensure that we are truly acting in the best interest of those we care for. By being mindful of this tendency, we can maintain our focus on providing effective support and helping those close to us find the peace and balance they seek. Through this, we can make the most of this time and enjoy the many benefits of the Libra moon and Ceres alignment.